If you want to channel, there's one there's one big thing that you need to take into consideration that could be influencing or inhibiting channeling for you. And that is our relationship that we all have in some way or another, whether it's in this lifetime or another, in the male relationship of the male God. And it really depends on how we were raised. Were we raised with a specific God? Was that God an angry God? Was there anything happening in your life that was on the spiritual level that you may have anger or resentment or disillusionment or disappointment with? Because that God plays a significant piece in our subconscious of how we view spirit and how we view universal knowledge and connection to either our higher selves or even connection to beings that are here to assist us. So if you want to channel, please take a look at where do you ride with that? Like, what is the influence of your past in relation to a male God figure? Because it'll play out in all your male aspects too, internally as well as who you attract in your life. That possibility is how it blends in with our life so that we take a look at it. But in doing that, there's a way that you can move through it. And what I would say is, if you're visual, if you're connected that way, if that's the way that you feel it, or you could write this, but you need to get it out, you need to get it expressed. Take it to the place of where that time was. Was this time when you were 7? Was it a time when you were 15 or 2 years ago? Like, whatever happens, that there is a God influence that you move into. Boy, am I really angry, but I can't express it. Or I'm really disappointed, or I'm so resentful of being controlled all my life by what this image was that was given to me as a kid. And take a look at that and move into writing about it, letting yourself experience let your child or whatever age that is to experience the freedom of getting that out, because we're taught to be afraid of that. We're taught, oh, no. You can't talk to a guy like that because he's wrathful, he's vengeful, and that's not necessarily true. It's not. We live in a loving space with loving energies that are around us. We just don't allow them in. And if you have that perception, if you've had that belief system for such a long time, please clear it. Take a look at going into writing about it so that you can rip it up and you can burn it. But at least it's expressed. And if you move into guilt about that, if you move into guilt about, oh, well, I really can't do that, find a way to express it in some male figure, even if you can't do it with God, because it's all the same. And that's one way to do it in this lifetime. But there might be other lifetimes that you've had this. Might be is probably not correct. You most likely did have this in other lifetimes. And so putting your hand on your heart and just acknowledging the fact that, I was angry at you. Whoever that you was, I was angry at you. I was frustrated with you in the times that I have known and unknown in my past lives. In any gender, in any cult, in any culture of whatever you were taught about, so that you can move through, that I've been angry, I've been resentful. You hurt me. I felt like you hurt me. I felt like you denied me. I felt like you contained me. I felt like you, in some way, pushed me down so that I couldn't breathe. Whatever your words are to that male God image, at least express them. Move through it in that way so that you're addressing the gods and that image, not only in this lifetime, in that lifetime, and acknowledging that disappointment that you have with him, acknowledging that, because it's better out than in, and it will affect how you bring in and what you bring in when you channel.